been an amazing AI week here at Bitwave. Pat, wrap up for us. What did we talk about this week? What did we announce? Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, what an amazing week. On Monday, we announced KubeCloud, open source project that we're contributing back to the ecosystem to enable finance teams that are working in regulated environments that need a lot of control over the agents that they're exposing, but that want agents that are out there using tools, using CLI, doing automated day over day accounting in Bitwave. We built a whole tool for that. It's really exciting. Check it out, cube-claude.com. Really exciting. Or send your IT team our way. We're happy to help out. On Tuesday, we announced our CLI. This is a tool that's designed for agentic work that wants to operate, agents that want to work with Bitwave. So do your accounting, do your transaction categorization, run inventory views, all that kind of stuff. But also agents that want to do a couple of other really cool things. So agents that want to do any sort of bookkeeping. There's a whole interface for them to create chart of accounts, create journal entries, run balance sheets, run P&L. So if you ever want just an agent to say like, hey, Claude, can you go do a quick depreciation example for 2 months of depreciating a car or something like that? You can ask it to do it. It'll prepare it and they can actually share it with you and you have a great UI to use it. And then third, it can actually do agentic expense reports. This is crazy. It's a crazy world now where agents are spending money, but just like anyone else in your business is spending money, if an agent spends money, you got to account for it. So the agent can actually, as it's doing things, as it's buying stuff, as it's going to DoorDash and ordering food, it can actually do all these things, fill in an expense report, and then share that expense report. Click one button, get that push into QuickBooks wherever you need it to. Really exciting stuff. Tuesday was amazing. Wednesday, we launched our MCP, another way to automate your work with Bitwave. So if you have an agent, you want them to do a bunch of your categorization work or run some reports, things like that, give it access to the MCP. And it will be able to go and do that easily. Bitwave.io/MCP to get information about how to set it up. Or inside of Bitwave, click on the MCP button in there. Thursday, we announced the data product. This is amazing. So as part of all of these things, we have at Bitwave, we spent the last 8 years building up this amazing data set of all the blockchains that we work with. If you need any of that data, we now expose it in ways that you yourself can use, but that's not really what I want. I want you to use it, but what I really want is I want your agents using it. If you have agents that need to be able to pull blockchain data and run reports with it or create reports or calculate things or whatever it is, we have a great interface for it. It's accessible from the CLI, it's accessible from our REST endpoints, and it's accessible from the UI inside of Bitwave and the MCP server. So give your agent an ask and say, hey, can you go and calculate how much USDC there is in circulation? That's a query that it can run against our data sets, kind of a Dune style SQL query. You might not want to write the SQL, but your agent can do it. It's really cool. That's out there right now. Other things to look forward to, we open source a couple of libraries. Go to github.com/bitwave-io. You can see some of the stuff we've open sourced. Some libraries to help with accounting for agents, to help with wallets. We part of Bitwave CLI is there's actually like a whole little wallet interface where an agent can create a wallet and spend money out of it and do the accounting for it. It's not, it's all a little speculative right now. We don't know if agents are really going to be spending that much money, but we think they are. That's in there. So we built a cool little library for agents to work with wallets, a cool little library for agents to do some accounting. And watch out, the next couple of weeks, we'll be announcing more and more stuff all around Bitwave Agentic.
It's been a great week. Thank you for summarizing Bitwave Agentic, Bitwave's MCP, and CLI.